Okay, it's currently August 4th, which means we are at week 8 into Project Summer, the project where I aim to lose weight and become a powerlifter. And this week we're in Chongqing for a few days, and then now we're back in Hong Kong. That's why you can see all this behind you. First of all, did we lose weight? Well, last week we weighed in at 94.30 kg, and this week we are weighing in at 93.3 kg, meaning that we've lost a total of 1 kg. Now, this is very confusing to me at first, because this week I have been very lazy. This is due to the fact that the only time I even touched a weight or a jug this week was in Chongqing in the gym on a chest day on Wednesday, because of the fact that ever since we came back from Hong Kong, it has been chucking, meaning that I can't work out outside and you can't do much inside because I'm staying with family and of course my so I can't really be lifting weights whilst he's watching TVB. So after doing some research, I feel like the only weight that I've actually dropped off is water weight and glycogen stores, as well as minimal fat. I estimate, well, I was talking to ChatGPT, it reckons that I only lost like 0.5 kg of pure fat, and that's fine. So I feel like it's just a case of this is water weight that I'm losing, and I'm probably going to gain it back when I go back. And it's also a fact that I'm sweating a lot, because even though I'm not working out, I am walking and going out to eat and stuff like that. In terms of how I felt this week, I just feel very flat. I don't feel as good as I did at the beginning of this week, and I just feel like I'm deflated, but I don't feel like I've lost muscle. I just feel like I'm deflated because I haven't got those glycogen stores. This week, obviously, there wasn't any PRs because there isn't any barbells, but what I would like to talk about is quickly how I track my calories, because even if you're having the most shittest week, if that shit week has been tracked, there's data. And if there's data, at least you can look at something back and figure out where you went wrong. Because if I'm here slamming McDonald's every single day and not even tracking it, then I have no clue what my macros are, I have no clue what my deficiencies are, and I have no clue how to fix them. Let's take this for example. I have a sushi meal with my friends. However, what I do is take individual pictures of every single plate you eat. Once you do that, I have a prompt which takes into account the phone you're using, the camera you're using, as well as any sort of things that I use for reference, like chopsticks or cutlery or plates. And then it will then take in the size of that plate, calculate it, and then figure out exactly what's on that plate, with you prompting it, of course. And then from there, give calories. Is it perfect? No. Is the macro breakdown exact? No. Is it going to be a replacement for barcode scanning or your typical measuring it on a weighing scale? No. But the thing is, you have data. It's somewhat there. It's an estimate. It's not perfect. And when you're on a holiday or when you're abroad, the last thing you want to be doing is busting out a weighing scale and then measuring out your food, because no one fucking does that. Let's be real. That's all from me for this week. And I will be going back to UK next week, so hopefully there's that. And I am excited to pick up a barbell and see how worse my SBD has gotten, because I have not trained with barbells for 2 weeks. Anyways, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like what you see, follow, and I will see you next week. Thank you.